Have you ever wondered what it would be like to add 10 healthy, vibrant years to your life? Imagine waking up every morning feeling strong, energized, and ready to take on the day. Without those nagging aches, sluggish afternoons, or worries about what the future holds. It might sound like a dream, but science is showing us that the foods we eat play a huge role in how well we age. And the best part? You don't need fancy supplements or complicated diets. Just a few simple, natural superfoods can make a world of difference. Before we dive in, if you find these kinds of videos helpful, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps support the channel and lets me know you want more content like this. And if you've got any favorite healthy foods you swear by, drop them in the comments below. I'd love to hear what's working for you. Now, let's talk about the incredible power of food. After 70, your body isn't the same as it was at 30, 40, or even 50. Your metabolism slows down, your digestion changes, and you might notice that certain foods just don't sit well with you anymore. But here's the good news. By choosing the right foods, you can support your body in ways that keep your heart strong, your bones sturdy, and your brain sharp. That's why today, we're going over 7 superfoods that have been shown to not only help you feel better, but actually extend your lifespan. Let's start with a food that has been called the king of longevity: berries. Whether it's blueberries, strawberries, or raspberries, these little powerhouses are packed with antioxidants that help fight off damage to your cells. Think of it like this. As we age, our bodies are constantly exposed to things that speed up aging: pollution, stress, even certain foods. Over time, this leads to inflammation, which is linked to just about every major disease, from heart disease to Alzheimer's. Berries help fight that inflammation and keep your brain and heart in top shape. And the best part? They taste amazing. Try adding a handful to your morning oatmeal, tossing them into yogurt, or just snacking on them throughout the day. Now, let's talk about something that might not sound exciting, but trust me, it's a game changer. Leafy greens, spinach, kale, Swiss chard. These greens are like a multivitamin straight from nature. They're loaded with fiber, which keeps your digestion running smoothly, and they have vitamins that protect your eyesight, boost your immune system, and even help lower blood pressure. If you've ever struggled with stiff joints or achy knees, leafy greens might be one of the easiest ways to help reduce inflammation naturally. And you don't have to force yourself to eat a boring salad every day. Try sautéing spinach with a little garlic and olive oil, blending kale into a smoothie, or adding a handful of greens to soups and stews. Another powerful food that's especially important as we get older: nuts. A handful of almonds, walnuts, or pistachios can do wonders for your heart and brain health. They're full of healthy fats that help lower bad cholesterol, which is key for keeping your arteries clear and preventing heart attacks or strokes. Plus, they have protein and fiber to keep you full and energized throughout the day. Some studies have even found that people who eat nuts regularly tend to live longer, healthier lives. Just be sure to stick to raw or lightly roasted nuts. Avoid the heavily salted or sugar-coated versions. A small handful as a snack or sprinkled on top of your meals can make a big difference. And that brings us to another superfood that's a staple in some of the longest-living cultures in the world: beans. Whether it's black beans, lentils, or chickpeas, these little nutritional powerhouses are packed with protein, fiber, and vitamins that help keep your body running like a well-oiled machine. They're especially great for stabilizing blood sugar levels, which is important as we age since our bodies process sugar differently than they used to. Instead of reaching for processed carbs or sugary snacks, try adding beans to your meals. A hearty bean soup, a simple chickpea salad, or even adding black beans to your tacos can go a long way in keeping your energy levels steady and your heart healthy. And we're just getting started. There are even more incredible foods that can help you feel younger, stronger, and more vibrant than ever. If you've ever felt like your energy just isn't what it used to be, or you're worried about keeping your body strong as you get older, then these next superfoods are going to be a game changer for you. We've already covered the incredible benefits of berries, leafy greens, nuts, and beans. Each one packed with nutrients that help fight aging and keep your body running smoothly. But we're not done yet. There are still more powerful foods you should be eating daily if you want to add years, good, healthy years, to your life. Let's start with one of the most underrated but powerful foods out there: fatty fish. Salmon, sardines, and mackerel are loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, which are like fuel for your brain and heart. As we age, our risk of heart disease increases, and one of the best ways to fight that is by making sure we get enough healthy fats. Omega-3s help reduce inflammation, lower blood pressure, and even improve memory. Some studies have even linked them to a lower risk of Alzheimer's and dementia. If you're not a fan of fish, you can still get these benefits from flax seeds, chia seeds, or walnuts. But if you enjoy seafood, try adding fatty fish to your meals a couple of times a week. A simple grilled salmon fillet with some lemon and herbs, or even canned sardines on whole grain toast, can do wonders for your health. Now, let's talk about a food that's been used for centuries as both a medicine and a daily staple: turmeric. If you're dealing with stiff joints, arthritis, or any kind of inflammation, this golden spice could be exactly what you need. The active compound in turmeric, called curcumin, has powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. That means it helps protect your cells from damage and keeps inflammation at bay, which is especially important as we age. The key to getting the most out of turmeric is pairing it with black pepper. This increases its absorption in the body. You can sprinkle turmeric into soups, mix it into warm milk for a soothing drink, or add it to your favorite dishes for a little extra health boost. Another food that deserves a place in your daily routine: Greek yogurt. As we get older, maintaining strong bones becomes more important than ever, and Greek yogurt is an easy way to get the calcium and protein your body needs. It's also packed with probiotics, which help keep your gut healthy. And believe it or not, gut health plays a huge role in everything from digestion to immune function, even your mood. A healthy gut can mean better digestion, fewer stomach issues, and a stronger immune system. Try having a bowl of Greek yogurt with some berries and nuts in the morning, or mix it into smoothies for a creamy, nutritious boost. Just be sure to choose plain Greek yogurt without added sugars. If you want a little sweetness, add some honey or fresh fruit instead. And speaking of gut health, we can't forget about one of the best foods for digestion and longevity: garlic. It might not be the first thing that comes to mind when you think of superfoods, but garlic is packed with compounds that support heart health, lower blood pressure, and even boost the immune system. In fact, people who eat garlic regularly tend to have lower rates of heart disease and better overall health. The key is to eat it raw or lightly cooked to preserve its beneficial compounds. Try adding freshly chopped garlic to salad dressings, soups, or even mixing it into mashed avocado for a flavorful, heart-healthy spread. At this point, you might be wondering how to fit all these foods into your daily routine. The good news? You don't have to eat them all at once. Small, simple changes, like swapping out processed snacks for a handful of nuts, adding a bit of turmeric to your meals, or having fatty fish a couple of times a week, can make a huge difference over time. The goal isn't perfection. It's about making choices that help your body stay strong, your mind stay sharp, and your energy stay high. And we've still got one more superfood to talk about, one that could be the easiest and most enjoyable of them all. And here it is, the final superfood that can make a world of difference in your health and longevity: dark chocolate. Yes, you heard that right. Not all chocolate is created equal, but the right kind, high-quality dark chocolate with at least 70% cocoa, can be incredibly beneficial for your heart, brain, and overall well-being. Dark chocolate is packed with antioxidants called flavonoids, which help improve circulation, lower blood pressure, and reduce the risk of heart disease. It also supports brain function by increasing blood flow to the brain, which can help with memory and cognitive function as you age. And let's not forget the mood-boosting benefits. Dark chocolate stimulates the release of endorphins and serotonin, the feel-good chemicals in your brain. A small piece a day can be a delicious way to support your health without any guilt. Now, you might be thinking, okay, this all sounds great, but how do I actually make these superfoods a part of my daily routine? The key is to start small. You don't have to overhaul your entire diet overnight. Begin by incorporating one or two of these foods into your meals and build from there. For example, swap out processed snacks for a handful of nuts, add a bit of turmeric to your soups, or replace sugary desserts with a square of dark chocolate. Another great way to make this easy: create simple meals that combine multiple superfoods at once. A breakfast of Greek yogurt with berries and a sprinkle of nuts. A lunch of leafy greens with beans, garlic, and a light olive oil dressing. A dinner of grilled salmon with roasted vegetables. These small but powerful choices add up over time, keeping your body strong, your mind sharp, and your energy levels high. And here's the most important thing to remember. Eating well isn't about restriction or giving up the foods you love. It's about making smarter choices that support your health and longevity while still enjoying life. The goal isn't just to live longer, but to feel good, stay active, and enjoy every single year you have ahead. So, what do you think? Are you already eating some of these superfoods, or is there one you're excited to try? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with a friend who might need a little inspiration to start making healthier choices today. Here's to living your best, healthiest life, one delicious bite at a time.